Hello, welcome back to the Untitled SEO podcast. This flavour of the podcast is daily SEO. My glasses are steaming up. That's no good, is it? Today, we're going to talk about an article I found on Search Engine Journal. You'll notice if you listen to this daily, several of the things I talk about are from Search Engine Journal, and it's because it's generally one of the best places to go and look. But this isn't a plug for Search Engine Journal. I've said before many times on the SEO podcast that you should be very skeptical of any source of information. But one of the things that Search Engine Journal are doing at the moment, which I quite like, is posting what I guess are editorials. So they're not, this is happening, this is fact, they're more kind of thought pieces. And there's a very good piece, which I'll link to in the notes, written by Winston Burton, who is one of the VIP contributors at Search Engine Journal. And the rather exciting headline is, "Will AI replace SEO specialists?" Now, I'm kind of amused and slightly bewildered that "will AI replace," add the next word, is still being used as a headline. I guess it's still exciting to people, but it's a bit like saying, "Will this little toffee hammer replace a big pneumatic drill?" Probably not. It's all about tools for me. I mean, as Winston Burton talks about in his article, he talks about how AI is transforming the world of SEO in very real terms, talking about very specific things rather than just being vague. So the point that I like in this article, and one I very much agree with, is that AI in SEO is just speeding up analysis. It's like any technological advancement. It's like how the digger sped up the process of making a hole when previously only had people with shovels, and the invention of the shovel only sped up the digging of a hole because it replaced people with spoons, and before that people using I don't know, things are getting weird there. But the whole point is technology is often about efficiencies. There's nothing in AI that necessarily generates anything new. It just makes things a bit easier. I mean, there are key things that we still have to add as a caveat, which is don't churn out your content using AI because Google won't care. And potentially there's actually an ethical angle here as well, that because AI can't think, it can only regurgitate, there's a chance it might regurgitate somebody else's content. So will AI replace SEO consultants? I don't know, maybe. Who can say at the moment? We're in a really weird point in SEO where Google's about to change the way it delivers results in quite a fundamental way. And there's a lot of excitement in the field trying to figure out whether that's going to be a good thing, a bad thing, how it's going to affect our jobs. But speaking as someone who's been in SEO since the beginning, I'm going to say let's just roll with it. It might be a big evolution coming in the next year or two, 6 months, 1 month, but we'll do what we've always done. We'll look for the way that any changes in technology can assist our clients in getting what they want. It's a shift. I don't think it's a complete flip. AI is not something that's going to flip the industry upside down. And if it does, well, hey, that'll be fun to figure out, won't it? Right, thanks for listening. Go read the article because it is an interesting one. The link is in the description. Apart from that, it just remains for me to say, please like and subscribe and share and just tell everyone you know. And thanks for watching and listening. If you're listening on the podcast, you can also find these videos on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you can also go find us in the world of podcasts. If you're watching on LinkedIn, then that means I've decided to test putting videos on LinkedIn again. Anyway, that is the end. Tutty bye. Excuse a slight pause while I find the end button on this. There it is.